Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back. Hey, Gemmo. Yes, the waiting screen is really fantastic. I love the little glitchy screen for some reason. I don't know why. I think that's my favorite part of it. Um, yeah, the waiting screen is by Mia Amare. She's a VTuber, and the music is by Nani, which I have the credits to everybody down below in my about section thing or whatever it is. It's probably kind of far down in the section. I have to rearrange it. I don't know actually how to do it, but my 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 uh my Twitch page is kind of a mess. I had to fix it. I got stuff with hyperlinks and then lists and then some uh, um, panel things down there from my extensions. I don't know what the heck I'm doing with it. I might rearrange it. Might if I can. I don't even know how to do that. Like I put some extensions down there, and it's like kind of messed up the order of things. I kind of preferred it when it was just text. That's fine. And I've also got some um whatchamacallit, panels being made to replace the ones I have down there. Although I do like the Kieran ones. But I'm getting some made to match an overlay that I'm getting. I'll be getting an animated overlay, and I'm pretty excited about that. Hmm. Um, and that's about it. Although after that, though, I'm gonna have to kind of cool down on buying stuff because well, I don't make that much from my streaming, so I can't really keep paying out of pocket for it. But and also have to pay a lot of taxes because I messed up and did something I probably shouldn't have. But that's on me. Um, so I owe extra taxes this year, which sucks. But that's the way life is, and hopefully I'll I live and learn. That's uh don't do crypto, kids. That's all I gotta say. uh Anyways, hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. I had a good time yesterday, and I think today is going to be a pretty good day as well. I was testing out a couple things after stream yesterday, and I found out that Sharon, the companion that we picked up, he is really, really accurate with a shotgun. But I gave him like a rifle that was like one of the special weapons from the alien spaceship, and he barely hit anything with it. So I think I'll just keep him with the shotgun, and maybe I might get him a new shotgun if I can find one that's better than what he has. If not, I'll keep him with what he has. But at least he can take out raiders with it with no problem. And I gave him all of my grenades because supposedly he can actually use them pretty good. I normally don't trust companions with grenades unless I have a thing that prevents them from hurting me, like I do in Fallout 4. There's a perk you can get for that. But uh, in this game, at least, I think there is friendly fire. But apparently, Charon does pretty good with grenades. So I was like, you know what? I'm not using them. So here, go ahead. And I haven't seen if he actually uses them, or if he would even have time to use them because things kind of die pretty fast. But we'll find out. And I just remember the special weapon that I picked up at the end of the DLC. I accidentally sold off. I'm gonna have to uh, hope that it's still in the inventory of the person I sold it to. All right. So, now we are here back with Fallout 3. I got some multiple sounds going on. Gotta turn them off. Yep. People with grenades are scary? Yeah, I would hope so. I would not really go near somebody with live grenades. Even people that I knew. And some of them did have live grenades because I used to be in the army. Yeah. Some people, man. I don't know. I love these old like newspaper article things. Anyways, so I was testing out some stuff and Charon killed these people all by himself. So this guy here, head gone. A bunch of people down there dead. They're all raiders, so it's okay. I see a random person over there. Hello, sir? And or madam? Oh, you're just a homeless guy. Okay. Howdy, partner. Seen any bad guys around here? No? Okay, well, I'm on my way then. Where am I? Right, I was going to the library. And there's also an area that leads to the Operation Anchorage DLC. Which, if I click on that, it'll show me where that is. Which is right there. Now, I wonder if there's like a fast travel point here. So if there is, then I'll have to go back to Megaton so I can get my weapon back. I mean, it's like one of the best weapons in the game. I don't want to lose it. If I did, that's fine. I'll just get another a similar one that's not as strong, but it's equally as unique, which I don't actually know how to repair. So the weapon I sold was the Alien Blaster, which it had a similar name to the Alien Annihilator that I have. This one. But obviously not the same. Hey, Red Rider Factory. Nice. Oh shit. Oh god. So I'm gonna have to ask you to stop shooting at me. It's weird how the number of health taken out is way different than what the VAT screen says. Because it should have taken like, I don't know, 3 or 4 shots, but it took 2. Maybe because I have a crit build. Alright, so we got the fast travel point there. Just keep that there. There. And we're gonna go back to Megaton and hope that my gun is there. I would rather not lose it. It is a one-of-a-kind gun, and it's really good. I love how it looks. Please be there. I don't know what to do if I lose it. I mean, I could just go back in time, because I do have several saves. That suck. It's not that big of a deal though, but like if I run into another
Is it there?
behemoth.
Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not even. Say. Please tell me. Hmm. Okay, not down here. Wait,
Oh, hey!
did your money reset? It did not. So then, that means I must have sold it to someone else. I think I sold to like everybody in this area.
So, what'll it be today?
No, she doesn't have anything either. So their money did not reset, but their guns did, or like all their inventory.
You came in here on your own power, so you must not be busted up too bad.
Huh. Okay. So,
This ancient weapon of war is our
I wonder what this
salvation,
Japanese writing
a
says.
symbol of Adam's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past.
I'll have to look it up. All right. Well, I did lose my weapon. Well, that's kind of disappointing. But that's not fine, but it is what it is. And I knew that that would happen. But, you know, it's fine. I can always find the other one that uses that ammo. Wherever it is. It's supposed to be some kind of special event.
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
I just want to...
Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like offload some stuff, because I have a bunch of it. Including this Chinese rifle. I don't actually need the destabilizer anymore. It's a fine weapon. It's just not what I'm using. I'm using this weaker, but kind of... I don't know. I just like the smaller weapons. That's kind of part of the challenge run that I'm doing. It's not the best way to play, but it's certainly a thing that I can do. I am. So essentially, I'm doing a self-imposed challenge of as low of endurance as I can get. I don't know if I'll be wearing power armor, but I probably don't really need to because of the samurai armor I'm wearing. And I'm using small weapons, so like useless, like one-handed weapons, essentially. Not the most efficient, but it's part of the challenge. And I also count the mines and grenades as one-handed. Now, if I actually will use the grenades, I don't know. Or the mines, rather. There's very few sections where the frag mines will actually be useful. I would assume maybe against the ants, but now we got some backup firepower. So I could just use them as or not image. I could use them as money, as because they are worth quite a bit. I could also sell this, but I can't yet because the guy does not have enough money. And I'm also using some ammunition as money because I'm not using all the ammo that I have.
Thanks.
You can't repair anything. I apparently have better repairing skills. I still gotta do that quest. I'll do that. I should also do a challenge where I don't use VATs, but I would have died if I did that. I think there is a quest for this Red Racer factory. Say that 3 times fast. But I don't know if... I think I have to find like a letter or something like that, and then it starts a quest. And down here is some raiders. Over there's where the entrance to the place is that has the start of the Operation Anchorage DLC. I don't really want to start that just yet. I can easily. I can go through it using the equipment that they give me. I just don't really want to do it, mostly because I get end game gear from armors and some weapons, and quite a lot of salvage. But I don't know. I might leave it for later. Especially because like it also gives me the ability to wear power armor, which is great if you want to do that early game. But I am doing a challenge, so I don't want to use power armor just yet until I'm able to earn it through the storyline. Oh hey, he actually uses the grenades. He's a little bit liberal with the grenades. Hey, be careful with that. There's only one guy. Okay, so yeah, people with grenades are scary. Do I really want the submachine gun? I like the silenced.
This place is not safe.
Yeah, no shit, man. So that's the entrance to the DLC area. Kind of leads the way to it. Bailey's Crossroad. There's probably some other place too. And probably leads to some other place besides the DLC area. We've got some ruins here, a couple factories. That way leads to some scavenging locations. I don't care about that right now. I don't need the money. Maybe in the future I might, but even though I used most of my money to purchase Charon's contract, I've got basically half of that money back, so I'm not doing too bad. How much money do I got? 15. Oh yeah, I basically got almost all the money back, so Not worried about it. Ooh, some, some. Dang it! I was gonna use my sneak attacks. Okay, iBot decided to help me out for some reason. Thank you, good sir. Man, these guys got a lot of submachine guns. What were you guys doing over there? Maybe they couldn't follow me down. But they should have been that way, not over there. Huh? Okay then. So we are looking for the library. We're going to be collecting knowledge. And, I mean, the library is always nice. Though this library is kind of in a ruined state, so... And then we got this guy, just randomly sitting there. His name is Ben Canning. Why is he named?
First
Oh,
mistake.
there. Random raider.
Over here.
Sir, why did that raider spawn on you?
Water. Please. I need water.
Do I have water? Sorry, man. I don't have water. I apparently don't drink.
Big idea.
This lady... She died in the shelter. She had some stim packs on her. And she also had a Chinese army stealth and a grenade. So it's possible that that lady that's in there was maybe a Chinese spy. There's no lore confirming whether or not it is, but she had this, the Chinese Army Spec Ops Training Manual, which gives me sneak ability. That's kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. And this guy...
Thank God. Water. I'm out. You got to give me some water or I'm done for.
I don't have any water to spare, but I'll be back when I find some.
I know you're probably just yanking my chain, but it's not like I'm going anywhere. You know where to find me.
Yeah. Sure, but... I mean, maybe if I find some water, I'll come back here. It'd be funny if I found some here, actually. There's the flooded metro. I mean, technically you could go in there if you really wanted to. Let me go see if these raiders over here in this godforsaken hellhole have any. Why anybody would willingly go into a den of raiders, well, I am not. But that is precisely what I am doing. Okay. Let's see. He's a little bit tougher. Okay, he's just wasting all of my grenades. I kind of wish he didn't do that. Okay, he's gonna go hunt down that raider for me. It probably blew through his entire stock of grenades. Suppose that's what they're there for. Okay. Dog meat is extremely upset.
Take him out.
Where you at? Random raider.
Where did you go?
He's...
Scared?
Did he go around?
Just like a little bitch.
Yeah, he's got a fucking missile launcher. What? Okay.
Doc. Look out.
Never trust a guy that has missile launcher.
Be careful.
I found some water. Maybe that guy will be okay. So let me sleep here. Will he be okay with the dirty water? I mean, it's not like he really has anything else. I mean, he could technically go down to that flooded metro. I mean, it's not healthy, but it's there. Alright, man, I got some water.
Water.
For ya.
Water. Please.
Not good water, but here,
You just
go.
saved my life. I won't forget it.
You're welcome. Enjoy that water, good sir, that I went through fucking hell for. If I didn't have my companions, I probably would have died. Oh, hey, we got some dead raiders here. Where'd these guys come from? Well, clearly I did not loot them because they had armor and... Oh no, I don't take the armor, really. Let me see what's on
Yes,
your
what
person.
is it? Very well.
Let's see. So you're using a whole bunch of grenades. Our armor's fine. You've used a couple stim packs. That's fine. That's what they're there for. I used some alien bio adapted fucking what do I call it? Adapted biogel. That's what it's called. Man, all this trouble just to get to a damn library. Imagine if my library was like that. I had to go through a war zone just to get to it. I would certainly not want to go to a library then. I guess that's the point. It's a dangerous area. People don't want to go through it. Makes sense. Well, last time I played this game, I went through by myself. Because I forgot that there was companions that weren't automatically given. Here we are, Arlington Library.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
I'm sorry, ma'am, I can't see you, but okay. Calm down. I was just exploring this area.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
I'm searching for records from the library.
It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
Sure, yeah, I'm interested.
Good. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives at the Citadel. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived, but finding a book in these ruins is difficult. I could have 1,000,000 initiates to comb the ruins, and I'd still never come close to recovering every book that remains undamaged.
And you want me to help gather the books, right?
Precisely. The collected knowledge of a lost age is worth far more than any weapon. So, return here with any books that you find in good condition. I will compensate you for every volume that you bring me. Think on it, and return when you have books to offer me.
I don't know if I have any books on me.
You...
Can you help me access the library's archives?
The front desk computer has access to the card catalogs, but it appears that it's lost the connection to the main archives. Here's the password. Now, you might be able to find the central computer further in there, but I'm afraid you'll have to do that without me. I'm a scholar, not a fighter.
Alright, now we can get around Charon here. This is Scribe Yearling. She says that she's not a fighter, but she has a fucking Chinese assault rifle on her. Which is, you know, I guess just for self-defense. And we can bring specifically pre-war books that are undamaged. Let's see. Access card color. Okay, got that. And then archives, cannot get to them.
Need something, friend?
And there's a random tire here. Interpret time and some other stuff. So, in order to find the archives, we gotta go deeper in here. Which there's a handy dandy arrow pointing the way. But as these cages can show you, it's not gonna be a nice visit. There's some slavers, I guess, here, or raiders of some kind. They're not nice people, but they leave people locked up in cages. Clearly, they don't know compassion. And we're gonna just have to shoot the lot of them. Like, you see here, there's some blood on the floor. Looks like paint, but okay. And we got some Brotherhood guys, just help them out. I'll let them take care of it. because they have miniguns.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
And as you can see, Charon is a sniper with a shotgun.
Over here. Where? That's it.
Yep, just gonna let them do what they do. We can comb the area here looking for pre-war books. They do look distinctly different. Ooh, booze. They look a little different than the regular books, which is to be expected. They look like new, kind of. But their model is actually different than these destroyed books or ruined books and burned books. There's a lot of them. Now, there are some pre-war books that are undamaged, and they visually do look different for some reason. I just don't know if there's any in this particular area. And as you can see, there's plenty of enemies nearby. I'm sure we can take them, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, we're gonna follow the arrow, try and hopefully see if we can get to the card catalog archives. Got some random enemies up there. Not gonna care about them just yet. It's just bugs. That's all. I thought they were raiders, but I'm glad it's not. They're more annoying to kill than bugs are. There is still a random enemy. Glitched through the floor.
Thought I heard something. Where? Had enough? Well, that's the end of that.
Okay then. Dogmeat was able to get him through the floor. Amazing. Now you gotta keep an eye out for traps in bandit places, because sometimes they do leave them. Like that thing. It's not a damaging trap. However, it's just something to watch out for. And somehow I can make people explode.
Tear him apart! There's more where that came from. Glad that's over.
So right now, I'm not exactly as sneaky as I should be. Because, well, my stealth skill is extremely low. I could boost that if I want to go and, say, get the Chinese stealth armor. It's always an option, but it's kind of cheating. Because it essentially boosts your stealth by, I think 100%. kind of broken. Let me look it up. Chinese stealth fire. It makes you entirely invisible, though. Definitely. Let's see here. Shush, dog meat. Your breath is too noisy. Let's see. So, it has a pretty high DR of 28 and apparently gives 15 sneak.
There may be danger here.
But it does give you an actual stealth field. Oh, actually, okay, it should be a higher one. Stealth field bonus doesn't appear in the pit point unless crouching would look at it. Otherwise, the only bonus shown is plus 15 sneak. Okay, so it's actually plus 20 sneak because the stealth field activates when you crouch and it gives you a plus 5. So, I mean, plus 20 is nothing to sneeze at. And in fact, you could sneeze right next to somebody and they'll be like, wait, what was that? Go check that out. And then they go check it out. And then they die as you shoot them in the back of the head with a silenced pistol. Trust me, I've done it plenty of times in this game. I should be using stealth more because I got a very, very low health amount comparatively because let's see, I've got 1 endurance. Like, sure, I do get some health when I level up, but each level of endurance gives you plus 1. So I should level it up for some areas because otherwise I'm basically instant dead. Fuck. Great. Great, that feels awesome. Didn't even have a chance for that. It's fine. Just find a bed to lay down on. Preferably one that is not covered with bodies. Or surrounded by bodies. You know, like that. Hold on, buddy. I gotta get these things. Thank you. Is that a pre-war book? Nope. Tales of Junktown, Jersey, Bender, or something. Junktown Jerky, but not Jersey. That would have been actually more funny if it was a Jersey vendor. Alright, purified water. Yeah, I'll take it. The quietness of this place disturbs me the most. It's like, you know, normally there's a background music or something. But this place is just nothing. Absolutely nothing here. Ooh, turret control. Yes, okay. Now I'm gonna hack this turret. Wherever it is. Oh, wow. That's a lot of words. Okay, I'm just gonna guess. Right. Well, that's definitely handy. Only one letter is correct. So we'll try the next one. And same with that. That could literally be any. Oh. Okay. Randomly guessed that. We're going to reconfigure the targeting parameters, and then it'll target the enemies who should have been targeted already. Warning, no targeting data. Okay. Then we'll wait until it clears. Hippa, hello. Okay, maybe I'll turn the turrets off. Yeah. That's better. So as you guys have probably noticed, I'm very particular with the things that I pick up. So I have low strength, so I have very limited inventory space. And that's also another reason why I'm using a one-handed gun build, because of the amount of the weight of the guns are small. So like we saw the difference between Alien Atomizer, that thing, and the Destabilizer. It's like 5 pounds difference. It adds up. Now I still have the Atomizer for some reason. Oh God, no! She's got a fucking rocket launcher. Okay, let me cripple her arm. Oh crap, I hit dog meat. Oh no, that's not good. Let me just heal my arm, because that's not helping. Oh. Never mind. I don't have to do shit. Alright then. I was like, oh no, I can't do anything. But apparently Charon could just whip out a shotgun and just go ham. Fine. And hacking this terminal for some reason. So the word merchant has 3 out of 8 correct. Now, if we take a look and see what matches up with the same 3 letters, we'll be able to see what the word is. It's mostly just matching, so the word merchant, there's not that many of them that could actually be used. Maybe movement? No, but that also has the same amount. So movement and merchant both have word or letters that work. Oh. Merchant and movements. Read. Oh, document? No. Okay. I'll just let it reset, and then we'll see if there's an easier one. And difficult. Use the first word here. 2 out of 8. Great. Could literally be anything. Attacked has 4. So of those, the only 2 that are the same are ED, which can be a bunch. But, so if we're matching up words here that end with ED, I could see what possible. It can't be this one, so that would be way more. Boy, this is difficult. I'll choose advanced. No, that's only 3. Okay, I'll just reset it then. Starting only has 1, so I guess I'll just choose another one randomly. Building also only has 1. Let's see. Mine. Go ahead and reset it. Detector has 3. Maybe detailed? Okay, that worked. The only 3 letters that matched up were DET beginning. Disengage lock. Well, that was useless. Because I hacked the safe. I went through all that trouble to hack the computer, but I didn't realize it was only for the safe, and I already broke into it. Ooh. I found the card catalog randomly in this back room. The dessert programs. It's a result of a generous donation from the Arlington Dental Foundation. The Arlington Reads Literacy Program, which I probably need, will be experiencing exciting new changes. Beginning immediately, the program will change from Reading Education Development System to the following more holistic and hygienic program: Reading Education and Dental Supplies. So remember to keep your mind sharp and your teeth clean. Huh. Okay, I'll just take the card catalog and the archives. There. Ooh, new color quantum. Thank you. How do the raiders live in places covered with bodies? Doesn't make any sense to me. We're all like the classic bad guy thing. It's like, yeah, haha, we got skulls and bones everywhere. But like, it doesn't make sense. It's not hygienic. It's just gonna make everything smell bad. Also, it's gonna bring wild animals in. And it's just like this, having body parts and people lying around and skeletons and these people hanging from the ceiling. Like, why do that? I just don't get it. Can't we all just get along? Like, literally, they do it for no reason. As if they lost all moral decency and their brains are
Morning.
good morning. Actually it's nighttime now. It's like their brains are fried.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing. Over here. Right for the tape.
Let me just hack this computer real quick. That helped. So about Raiders, I don't know why they do what they do in this series, unless there's actually some kind of lore reason. But there is fan fiction about how like, there's fan fiction about how they have some kind of neurological disease which makes them act the way they do. Now, it's probably not even close to correct, but it sounds good and it makes sense. But they clearly know what they're doing is bad. Like, there are former raiders, so they can be quote unquote redeemed. Although, like, the raider companion you can get, even though he helps out the town, and it's a Jericho from Megaton. He helps out with defending the town from raiders, ironically, but you can only get him as a companion if you're evil. And then, like, he really hates it when you do good stuff. It's really annoying. I never actually had the chance to collect him because I don't play evil characters. I am a goody two-shoes, of course. So the only companion that I could really get is Charon, because he doesn't have a moral compass for needing to be recruited, though he has his own morals, and dog meat. And then later on in the game I can get some other characters. Maybe I can go down. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Well, I don't know if it's actually hydrating because I'm drinking a soda. But thank you for reminding me. Alright, so I gotta go down, I think. I don't know where I'm going. We just follow the arrow. That will lead me to where I'm going. Yes, that's where I need to be. And I managed to find one book. I didn't actually look for any others, to be honest. Let me go and see if up here we'll have it. I get paid for every pre-war book that I give her. And as I was explaining earlier, they do look physically different than these books. So if we take out the book that I picked up, book, it looks different. It looks new, kind of. So we can kind of see them on the shelves. They definitely stand out. Like right here. It clearly stands out.
Over here. We'll get him.
Now I have found the pre-war books in other places, but I was kind of not really paying attention. And I'll be honest, I probably won't even collect them after I leave here because I won't be coming back. I'm collecting, actually no, I just picked up, I'm collecting the cigarettes because I can sell them for pretty decent profit. So, the pre-war books are actually pretty valuable because I just looked it up, and it's 100 caps. Now I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't pick them up when I had a chance. It's like there was a whole bunch that were on the alien ship.
Be careful.
I mean, 100 caps doesn't seem like a lot, but when you collect them all together, there's quite a few. Alright, let's see how many there are. There is a total of 102. So, a total of 10,200 caps. I just don't know where they are, particularly in this library. There's 3 on the catwalk overlooking the main library hall, 2 on the shelves, and 1 on the table. In the lobby? Here?
Hail.
So there's couldn't. I actually don't care that. But I'll give her the 1 book.
Welcome back. Have you been successful in your search for books?
Here you go.
Excellent.
Oh, I had 2. So
Come on.
200.
Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Maybe I will find more and bring them back. I don't know if I will. There's supposed to be 3 in the main lobby, which I found a couple. There's 5 in the children's wing. 2 in the media archives. And that's it. Dog meets tap dancing. That's cute. I could go back and look for the other pre-war books. Apparently there's some in the children's wing. I don't know if I actually went.
Why don't you look where you're going?
So Is this where I found some of the books? It's like supposed to be a couple. Yeah, I know all the books basically look the same, but the pre-war books definitely are different. Ah, here's one here. I mean, it's easy enough money. There's a children's wing, which will have some bandits. I think we collected one in here, and then another one. There should be one or two more in here. Well, it says that there's 5 pre-war books in the children's wing, so we'll go there. Don't know why I'm doing this, but I don't really need the money.
Come on, boys. Detective commencing attack. You like that?
Technically, the sawed-off shotgun is one-handed. I suppose it would count.
We'll get him. Got him in my sights. Firing. Where? Hostile incoming.
I'll leave them to fight things out. I don't care.
Come on, boys.
Like, those raiders do not stand a chance. Yeah, these guys are fucking dead. One of them even fought with a lead pipe. I don't think that would do anything. You would have to hit the dude with the power armor a lot. Oh, God, that hurt. Ah, here we go. One pre-war book. So that was 2 that I found up here.
Good to see you.
How? Where the hell just hit me? I just got crippled legs. And the raiders here are just excessive, leaving bodies all over. I mean, obviously it's supposed to be a disturbing thing. It's just weird. Alright, I think that clears out up here. And I think I might have found all the books that are in this area. There was 2 in the media archives. I'm not going to go back and find the one I missed. And there's 5. The 3 on a shelf in the first room when entering from the media archives. 1 in break room on a table next to electronic. Electronic, I got that one. 1 on the back left cubicle in the room with the sheet music book. Sheet music book? Not in there. So, media archives was here. No, that's a lot. Then oh, the archive is over there. I guess there's a set of stairs or something? Door. I went around in circles. I did not see any.
This place is not safe.
Yeah, no shit, Sharon. Or Sharon? I don't know. So, I'm not sure where the door is. Maybe it's the other side, like not in this particular section, but it's like it's literally downstairs, but I can't get there from here, so I have to go back through here. So it's downstairs. Let's see. It's this way. Children's Wing, Capital Wasteland, Media Archives. So go to the media archives. There might be an entrance from there to the children. I don't know why I care so much about this. I'm just curious, I suppose. Okay, so over there is children's room. Alright, so we'll place a mark. That way it'll be on my heads-up display. Sort of. I crippled. Use a stim pack, eat, or sleep. Or rather, see a doctor. Well, about. There's a bed somewhere. The children's wing is over here. And, on 5, hello. Okay, now I should be able to find some of the missing, pre-war books here. Including shotgun shells. Compared to the combat shotgun, the sawed-off isn't really that great, simply because you get, oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Oh, I am over encumbered. I'll fix that. So we'll see here the sawed-off is pretty decent, but it doesn't do the same amount of damage as the the combat shotgun. What's my most powerful weapon? Well, it was the alien blaster, but I accidentally sold that. So unfortunately, now my most powerful weapon would be probably the grenades. I'm actually doing a sort of challenge run where I'm not using the most powerful weapons. Like I'm basically only using the one-handed weapons. Except for this, I'm trying to find somebody to sell this to. And I guess of my normal weapons, be alien atomizer. Or I guess maybe the sawed-off? It is one-handed. I also have 1 in endurance because I am apparently a masochist. Nope, I don't use any mods for this particular one because I'm playing on the Xbox. I'm not sure if I would even be able to mod it. Let's see, backwards. I will be modding Fallout 4 because that actually has mods available. Through the actual interface. But nope, this is 100% vanilla Fallout 3. Oh, plus the DLCs. That way, so I think it'd be this one. No. Oh wait, I could just follow that. I'm still mad that I accidentally sold my alien blaster, but that's what I get for not paying attention. Now, if I want to, I could go and find the Fire Lance, I think it's called. I'm not exactly sure how to find it. I think I've only found it once in my playthroughs. Definitely have not found it yet. I'll have to look up where exactly the locations are. Might take a few tries.
Welcome back. Have you been successful in your search for books?
You guys,
Excellent.
pre-war books.
How many are you willing to trade?
All of them?
Very well. Here is your reward. Use it well and return with more books when you can.
I doubt I will. Oh wow, I leveled up from that? Nice. Let's see. I'm only going to go up to 90 because there are bobbleheads to get all the skills up plus 10. So I'm gonna leave them at 90. That should be plenty. Let's see. Finesse. Could use that. Or I can use here and now. Even better. What do I want to raise up? Let's see. There's a very hard lock still in Minefield that I haven't gotten to. I could level that up. Or I could help my sneak skill. Yeah, I'll raise sneak. Then we got finesse. Definitely gonna go with that.
Watch it, will you?
Alright, well, got that. So now we're gonna go back to Megaton. And eventually I'll go over here to the Point Lookout DLC. Don't know when I want to do that. Might be... well, definitely not right now.
Evening.
It's good to see you alive and well. Madam. Well, it's good to see you.
time to go and see Moira Brown. I don't like talking to her because her voice is kind of grating. I don't know if that's because of the quality of the recording or if it's just my ears. Or her voice, I don't know.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
It's like she intentionally is very hard on the ears. Library's still standing, and I've got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
This is an entire library's archives. You know how valuable that is, right? Actually, I'll be honest, I don't know how valuable that would be. Especially to a place that is, well, not very literate.
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value. Yes. Oh my
Oh, another
goodness.
hydrate reading.
When I'm done with
Okay.
this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
It would depend if there's technical books, maybe, but I don't know if the books themselves are like in that archive. Like, were they, were all the physical books uploaded to the computers and then they're just on there or something? I have no idea. All right, let's continue.
I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. I've also got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
So the Robco facility quest, that actually requires a higher skill. So I need to find out what I need to get to complete the optional objective. Because with the Wasteland Survival Guide, you kind of want to do all the optional objectives. That way you get the best ending for it. Not that it really matters, but you get different upgrades and different bonuses and whatnot. And I just want to make sure that I can get... This is science skill of at least 50, which I believe I have, actually. So we can definitely do that. All right, let's do the old technology.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune. According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want. Now that would be a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it?
Just go in, connect the widget to the mainframe. I could do that.
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
All right now, then look at sales.
What do you need?
Well, she has her money back, but not the stuff I sold her. So, still kind of upset about that. Alright, don't really need to buy any more rounds. That. So the silo's 10 mil is pretty cool. So you can use regular 10 mils to repair it. Just like I can use, I think, scoped magnums to repair Paulson's revolver. Okay, fine. I'll take that back.
Good hunting! Good.
Yeah, I can use it. And now I could sell a little bit more down here, though it's really not that much.
Forth and
So,
She's only got food, so it's not worth that much, but it's $200. So I could sell one of these. And then it's like 22. I don't have anything worth 22. I can give you that. 14. Oh yeah, I forgot to have the alien epoxy. I can use that to repair it no matter what. Let's see. And pets. Or there.
enjoy.
drink the waters of the globe, for this ancient weapon of
Doctor disappeared. Doc, hello? Want to sell you junk. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, well, I'll leave him alone.
as a reminder of the division.
Though I might get lucky and there might be a shop outside while we're waiting. Sometimes the traveling merchants come by out here in front. Ah, there we are. The gun guy.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store, the depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you?
You know, I actually know somebody named Wolfgang. Not talking about the famous composer that everybody knows of, Wolfgang Amadeus. I actually know somebody named Wolfgang, and he's definitely kind of interesting. So I can say that I think all Wolfgangs are crazy, just in general. Yeah, I'll give you 3 caps to that.
Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
Crap indeed, yeah. I'll take the bobby pin, actually. What do you want? Eventually, I'll sell that destabilizer. Alright, you can have that. I don't know why I picked up Wonder Glue, but I have it. There's a bunch of ammo I don't need. Oh, okay, that's too much.
Another Good luck out there. And
Alright, so I got quite a bit from that one. So now I earned back all the money and then some that I used to buy Charon's contract. So like I said before, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it was 2,000 caps, but you know, it's not like I really need them. Before we do the Robco facility, I want to go and take care of the ants because they're poor little what's his name is still hiding in a bunker, waiting for me to go and you know, help them out. So we're gonna travel over here to Super Duper Mart and go and kill the ants.
Help me.
Oh shit, we got a fucking bear.
Out with this one.
Thank you, Sawdog. Agua meat is 30. Okay, music stopped, so gonna keep going. So I was actually expecting it to pull both shots at the same time, but I guess that's only a function of the double barrel shotgun instead, which this is a double barrel. I don't know. There's a shotgun in the DLC for Point Lookout that has both barrels that are used at the same time. It's really annoying. But if it's one at a time, I think I can handle that. That's pretty nice. No wonder that the damage section is pretty decent. Alright, so here we are in Greyditch. Now we got all these giant ants to take care of. Oh yes, and they literally spew fire.
Need some help with this one.
So fire ant nectar can be sold afterwards for a pretty good penny. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna collect all the fire ant nectar.
Hey. Where? Yeah. You want some of this? Well, that's the end of that.
I think you kind of blew him up, man. Oh, okay. Got blown up so much he's empty. My perception's pretty high, so I should be able to remain out of sight now that I raised up my sneak skill. I hate the sound of the ants. I can hear them.
Place is nuts. Over here. We'll get 'em. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, you got him. Also, I wonder how good my melee is. I keep forgetting I have my samurai sword. I have samurai armor, which increases my damage. And bats actually increases damage too. It doubles your damage. And kind of sort of teleports you. Oh, two. Alright, let's see what happens. Ouch. Well, not too bad, although I did use a lot of health. So blast pistols there. It's there. I think I'll replace the sword there with my shotgun. And then I'll take... Maybe I'll put the sword back.
Bring it!
Okay. Yeah, he's just fucking going ham on them. Jesus fuck. Jaren is really good with his default gun. And I'm kind of glad that I brought it. Where's the other one? Over there? Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Abandoned home.
That's it. That's it.
Crunch. Oh god. Apparently in VATS, Paulson's gun is ridiculously good. Not only is my ability to hit things pretty good, I got a 95% chance apparently. It also increases the critical chance every time I use VATS. Fuck. Like, oh. Okay.
Keep them thin. Need you to mess with me.
God damn. Sharon has, like, no fucking chill when it comes to these things. And you know what? I don't blame him. Because I hate this quest. Like, I hate fighting the giant ants. They're just such a pain in the ass.
That's over. That's it. That's it.
Me, Sharon, and yes, Dog Meat, even though he doesn't even get a chance to do anything, we are a good team. Though Dog Meat did save my life a few times.
Found you. Where? That enough?
Is there any food in here?
Alright, time to do this quest and get kind of sad. So we're here looking for Brian Wilkes' father. Obviously, since his father hasn't come out, well, we know what happened. He's dead. Now, I think Brian knew that, but he just didn't want to believe it. I mean, he can't be that stupid to not think that his dad would not be dead. Who knows? Kind of want to give him the assault rifle.
I don't like the look of this place.
Me neither. Here you go.
Very well.
Have this assault rifle. Chinese assault rifle. It's not as good as the alien blaster that I gave him last time, but he didn't quite use it correctly. So, give him that. He still has his shotgun equipped. Yeah, we'll see if he changes it later. I'm not too worried about it. Just gonna use this bed here to sleep because I got hurt somehow. Still got one thing left. We'll go. Take care of it.
Keep firing. That takes care of that.
Ooh. Wow. He just one-shot that. I had the game on normal, so it's not too hard. But one-shotting things is kind of difficult. Okay, he's just searching around.
I was sure I heard something.
There is something here. I hear it. There it is. That was supposed to kill him. Right, all the fire ants up here are dead for now. I'm more worried about the really, really big badass
What's
ants.
this funny suction hose for?
The kid.
Come on, tell me already.
Sorry I left you for like a week and visited an alien space station. I think I have some bad news for you.
Oh no. What happened?
Well, Brian, I'm sorry, but your father's dead.
He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
I'll stop whatever started this, I promise you.
You gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here.
Well, can you tell me more about the things attacking Great Edge?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants.
Did you hear anyone mention anything about an ant queen?
Well, yeah. I think I heard Doc Lesko mention something like a queen or something. Something about laying eggs. Whatever that means. He said the queen would never be above ground. That he'd have to find her. Weird, huh?
Yeah, definitely weird. Have they always been around?
Nah. Those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Mind if I ask about some of the people who do?
Nah, go ahead. It's just nice to talk to anyone about stuff at all.
Tell me about this Doc Lesko.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it.
Okay, kid. Where did he stay?
He spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
Yeah, that's a computer? Do you have any weird stuff in his place?
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
A robot. Have any idea what he was doing?
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too.
Well, that would not be good. Tell me about the Brandis family. I don't know why I care about them, but it's a
Well,
topic anyways.
there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom.
And where'd they live?
Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by.
So you and Will were good friends.
Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Greyditch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots.
How about Will's parents?
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was... well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary.
Will's dad was scary? How so?
He was like always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
Huh. Okay. Kind of curious now. I'll go check out the other house. And well, what happened here?
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
I think this is probably where the Brandises would come into if I asked who else lived there. So I think we'll just continue on.
If you look around enough in Greyditch, you might find some useful stuff people left behind.
I think he's just gonna stay there for now. So we're gonna check out the Brandises' house. Doesn't look like there's anything in there, to be honest, but I guess that's just the outside. So it doesn't match up to what we see, which is very odd if you think about it. The outside should look like what we see when we come in, but it's not. Oh God, the Enclave radio. Yeah, we're gonna turn that shit off.
And completely inseparable.
Click. Can't get in there. Well, we can hack his terminal though. So I'm gonna just start from the first word. Let's see what's there. So 3. Okay, let me try. Usually if you just kind of go down the, the list, technically should go back and reset it. However, the word matter has 5 out of 6 letters correct in the same order. So it's master. Smarts. Okay, so we'll go from the bottom up. This one's the first one at October 2nd, 2276. Trying to find a quiet place for my family. We've been running from one settlement to the next, just trying to keep out of sight. Now that I'm on the other coast, I feel much safer. He spelled much wrong. Family across the way from us seems pretty decent. Our kid Brian likes to play with my son, which is great. It's hard for Will to make friends, so we haven't stayed in one place long enough. Maybe we can finally put down some roots here in Raidage. I was scavenging some of the nearby buildings for junk to sell and came across a working radio. It was starting to turn it on, and I heard the familiar patriotic anthems they used to play whenever Richardson would give a speech. But this was different. Who the hell is President Eden? When did that happen? Are they on this coast too? Most importantly, will they come looking for me? Hope this journey wasn't a huge mistake. Ah, so this guy seems like he was a former Enclave person. Some scientist named Leska moved in with the Wilkes family across the streets. They are helping to make some sort of structure on the old lot near the diner. Leska offered to pay me cash for help, but I declined. I don't know who's working for it, but I don't think they're still looking. Our supplies are running low, and I need to begin foraging for food and some better drinking. I'd have an easier time if it wasn't for the damn ants. I swear, they have a nest right here somewhere. Oh, how right you are. These ants are becoming a real pain in the ass, so much so I had to take a trip to Megaton and buy a better gun to protect my family. It cost me a small fortune. I had to trade every bit of ant meat I collected, but it was worth it. Teach your Frank and Sheila to use it just in case something happens to me. One of you two are reading this, I'm gone. I keep the gun in the kitchen behind the old fridge. Kitchen behind the fridge. Got it. We have to find a better way to protect Sheila and Will from these ants. Ever since Lesko came to town, I'm certain they're getting more and more aggressive. Wasteland ants are bad enough, but at least you can run away from them. These would seem to pursue you to the ends of the earth if they could. Call me crazy, but I swear I saw one start a fire the other day. Don't know how this could be happening. Decided to dig up my old sidearm, keep it hidden on me at all times. Those things get too close, blast the antenna right off their ugly heads. Which is actually a pretty good tactic if you're by yourself, because then they could target other ants. And then the last entry, 617. Can't believe I went through all that trouble to leave Navarro and make my way across the country. Just get stuck in this shithole. I'll be damned if I'm gonna die here. Another call from Lesko and Will, because I think we're on our own. Damn ants keep trying to find a way to get inside the house. Even as I'm typing this, I can hear them scraping the walls looking for a way through. Don't know how much longer we can last. Well, unfortunately, I think they're all dead. What is the date here? It is currently August 30th, 2277. So this was made a little over 2 months back. Yeah, unfortunately, they're probably dead. However, behind the old fridge, they got a gun. An old 10 mil, but it's something. Not a very good gun. Why would he spend all the scrap that he made just for a 10 mil? And again, who am I to say who is right or wrong, or who can spend money on what? Some people spend all they got on one crappy gun. Others, a really expensive gun. Me, I spent all my money on a companion. Very good companion. He is pretty reliable, and I gave him some stim packs, so he should be alive for quite a bit. But yeah, I got skill books. Keep forgetting about those. Random pre-war money. Wonder why nobody took this. Well, I know. Alright, boys, let's go hunting ants. So, it just says remove the source of the ants. Also, there's another random ant here. How is he so accurate with that?
I'm glad that's over.
Like, I mean, granted, this one's pretty accurate too. Is it worth going up there? See some ants actually. Maybe. Ah, not up here. They're down there. I love this gun. It's not the best gun, and I mean, compared to the other 44 Magnum guns, I suppose I could find it better. But this is for close-up work. Are there more ants? I thought I killed all the ants. Pretty sure. I think that we have to go underground since, you know, ants do live underground. Though how they can get so big and so dangerous, I don't know. And how can they go up from the ground anyways? Like, can they burrow through the dirt like regular ants do? So many questions. Oh, ow, jeez. Ah, that scared me. Hydrate again? Yes, I will do so. Yes, they're very big ants, and they shoot fire. They also kind of terrify me because I go around a corner and they're just like, bleh. Gonna go to sleep? Okay. You have a good one. shit. I don't think I'm gonna kill that one with just this. Alright, Charon, go ahead and kill all the ants. Got a couple through there, and then there's some.
Thought I heard something. There's more where that came from. I'm glad that's over.
Yeah, he could definitely take care of the ants. No problem. I mean, I can too, because I got grenades and stuff. And last time I was in this place, that was the only way that I could actually reliably kill them. It was because grenades and mines. I'm gonna wait for that. Because I saw ants down there. Never. I see it. Clink clack. Lasers. Tasty. Boy, Charon is incredibly excited to see ants die. Oh crap, I used my freaking stim pack. Or whatever it was. I'm gonna take that off of my pip. No, my favorites. Because I keep forgetting it's there. I think it's this stuff. Yeah. I have it down. Yeah, I might as well just keep it there. There we go. Flashlight. Now I can actually see things. Alright. Now we came up somewhere. I'm not actually sure where we came down through. We're gonna go back and that way we can explore this place. Well, I know exactly where. Going out the side passages kind of like throws me. That sneak attack only did a little bit of damage. Okay. Where's my alien? There it is.
Look out.
Kind of threw that a little bit too late. Now, is it ant meat I need or fire ant? So, yeah, it's for the quest. It's a unmarked quest for after the mission's done. So he'll give me 40 caps per sample, which, according to this, it says 20 value, which actually means 10. So he's giving me 4 times what a normal vendor would give me. Just, perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. You dropped your gun, man. Brady's last.
If you're listening to this tape, then my brains are splattered all over a wall somewhere, and you've got a job to do. You need to retrieve the package and get it safely to Ronald Lauren and Girder Shade. Tell him Grady sent you. To get the package, you'll need the key. I've stashed it inside an old fire hose case in some maintenance closet in Marigold Metro Station. The key will unlock the safe that contains the package. Look for the room marked by a spinning light. You can't miss it. Good luck. And hopefully, they won't find you too.
So I don't know who they are. But it certainly doesn't sound like he's dying, so I don't know why his brains are splattered all over the wall. But, this being Fallout, you know, nothing ever happens in these games that is good. Usually. Unless the main character gets it. So I'm not sure if I like fighting ghouls or ants more. Well, I mean, I don't like fighting either. But the ghouls at least don't shoot shit at me. Fire ants, well, they do, obviously. I came that way. And this is down here. Okay, maybe I'd go that way. I really don't like the metro tunnels. However, this is the only way we gotta go. You're searching for Dr. Lasco. Aha! We found the way that we came down. Alright. Now I know where we are. So, this way maybe? I don't know. Also, I realized that I left a rare version of this gun that I'm using on the spaceship. I didn't have enough science skill to open the door that was locked behind. And actually, I don't know if I can go back. Probably not. Another silence 10 mil.
Look out. Where? Yeah.
That might be leading back towards where we came down. Shush. Also, I wonder... Actually, Nah. The fire doesn't do that much damage, so... At least, not to ants. Well, I think I found the thing I was looking for. Well, not Lasco, but the thing for 3 or whatever. Don't know why I care. Yeah, there it is. 3D safe. So if I find that, I'll be able to. I don't think my 32 will do much against these ants. So, plasma it is. Actually, it's probably not a good idea down.
Fire in the hole. Need some help with this one? Look out.
Okay, that was a bit much. But that worked. Thank you, Sharon.
This place is not safe.
God, I have so much nectar. This guy better pay me a whole shit ton for it. I don't even know why I need it, because like, I don't really need the money. But then again, most of the things I pick up are waitlist, so I can just sell them when I need to. There he is, Dr. Lasco.
You really mustn't creep up
I
on
hate this
people
guy's
like
voice. Sorry, I didn't expect to bump into anyone alive down here.
That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area?
Experiments? What do you mean?
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
He said girth. Oh, I see. You're trying to make them smaller over time by injecting the eggs.
My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous.
So what's gone wrong?
Well, I'm afraid I made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment.
I'm shocked you didn't attempt this in a controlled environment first.
Your knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me. Indeed, I have skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too hasty. I was so certain it would work. To correct this mistake, I'll need to get to my terminal to modify the mutagen.
So, what exactly do you need?
My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
If the Queen's your concern, why not deal with it directly?
If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
This will stop the fire ants?
No, it should all wrap up rather nicely. I've rigged my equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say?
This is a hefty task, Doc. I'm gonna need serious incentive.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Science must learn to acquiesce to your standards in order to advance itself. I was merely going to offer up one of my mutagenic bioenhancers, but I suppose I could up the ante. I will also award you with my old lab coat. It served me well over the years, and you may find it useful for your own experiments.
Well, if it'll stop the ants from burning down Grey Ditch, I'm in.
You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious.
Alright, well, then let's go and kill them. After I loot your stuff, because I can. Random 10mm pistol. I guess not really random because, you know, you need protection. It is one of the most common weapons in the game anyway, so I shouldn't be surprised. But he is a scientist, so it's just kind of a little out of place. So. This way? It is this way. Alright. So, we got some work to do to take care of these guardians. So, I'll try to do this the good karma way by, I guess, doing what he wants. I don't have enough science to, like, kill everything and then convince him that it's a good idea. Ooh. Also, I can give him the fire ant stuff that I collected. So these guardians are pretty tough. Obviously, not tough enough. I can hear them. I hate it. Should probably put down a trap. Oh, okay. Guess he's not even going to be able to get up.
That takes care of that.
Last time I came down here, I kind of had to use the landmines because, well, I couldn't actually kill them with my pistols. But I suppose with the guns that I have, it should be child's play. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely good stuff right there. Is that 4 or 5? Should be one more.
Keep firing. That's it. That's it.
Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna run back to the entrance before he kills the ant queen. Because I don't know what happens if he does. Well, I do know what happens. I don't get the bonus. And I want the bonus. I know she had some damage. Did not kill her though. Or at least I don't think I did.
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired?
My work is done.
Oh, how marvelous! Please, tell me what happened. Come now, the faster you tell me, the faster I can provide promised payment for your services.
I've killed all the Nest Guardians.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
Okay, I'm ready for the injection and lab coat.
How marvelous! Here is the promised lab coat. I'm certain you'll find it quite useful. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant site or ant mite?
Might. I think that would be good. So I've already got like 9 perception, and I'm waiting to get the bobblehead for that, so.
How marvelous! Ant mite it is. Hold still, please.
I was hoping for ant endurance, but strength is good enough. Alright, so I got strength and flame resistance. 25% to be exact. I'm gonna see if I can heal it. No, I can't. What happens if I go back down?
Be cautious.
Let me double check. Alright, well, I just looked up and doesn't say anything. I know there's like a skill book. There's like a skill book on the table down there, but I don't care enough to go down and get it. So, got on need. Technically, I could look around for the safe that I found a key for. I'll think about it. So I found this safe key. And then the actual box is somewhere. So they said it was like a flashing light. Actually, that might be down there.
Glad that's over.
And also, I think this is a fast travel. Falls Church. Okay. There's super mutants. Let's go take these guys out. Never mind. He's already dead.
Need some help with this last. Glad that's over. Enemy down.
I don't really need to come here, but it is an extra quest that's kind of like off the beaten trail, if you will. Yeah, this gun's kind of broken. Okay, so he's not actually using the gun that I gave him.
What do you need? Very well.
Alright, so I'll take these back then. The the power armor guys were supposed to talk.
Stranger, I thank you for your aid. We must press forward. If you are willing to aid us, you are welcome to join us.
What's happening here?
We were performing a training exercise with one of the initiates when we were cut off by the super mutants. We saw him flee into a building up ahead during the attack, but before we could link up with him, we were pushed back. Now that we've cleared this area, we can press forward and attempt to recover the initiate. I only pray that he is unharmed.
All right, let's go get him.
Excellent. We will advance forward slowly until we make contact with the mutants. Then clear the area in front of the building. Once that space is under our control, we will hold position while you enter and recover the initiate. Then, you both should evac to the exterior.
But why is it my responsibility to go get him? Also, where's your buddy? Oh, there he is. Just randomly still killing things. Kapow. Now he should be heading that way. I don't know why he didn't before, but I guess he wandered too close here and got aggroed by the super mutants. Also, I don't know why they're not going inside the building, you know, to get their man.
Yes? Good to see you.
But I guess that's my job. Yeah, because it is their initiate. So, like, you know, maybe it would be better. Uh-oh. I heard a trap. Oh. Okay. It was just a leg of meat. Why would they use a leg of meat as a trap?
This place is not safe.
What? Have you found green stuff? I haven't found any. Ever. Maybe it's a lie. Maybe we're wasting our time. Could be
so glad that he can't aggro dog meat, because then they would fight each other constantly. I don't know if they hurt each other either. Wrong side. Hey, hello. Yes, I am killing stuff. And also collecting random junk. Right. So right now we are looking for a lost Brotherhood of Steel initiate. Who we just found. Hello.
Thank God someone's come. You have to help me, please.
Calm down. I'm here to help.
Oh, thank God. Paladin Hoss sent you, didn't he? I knew he wouldn't leave me behind. When they attacked, we were cut off so quickly. My gun jammed, and I never even got a shot off. I couldn't do anything but hide.
Your gun is jammed? Can I take a look at it?
Sure, I guess. Can you fix it?
Sure can. Here, just pull this back to clear the chamber.
Wow, that's easy. Now at least I can shoot back at those mutant bastards. Are you ready?
All right, then let's go.
Right behind you.
All right, buddy, let's go. Let's kill some mutant bastards. Well, I mean, I actually killed everyone, so sorry about that. However, I know who your buddies are. I don't know why they didn't come in to get him, but
Hey.
is that me next to my avatar? It is. There is a face. It's just kind of hiding there. It's like kind of like the eyes are spread out. Actually, you know what? Let me replace that with. I have a cute one that actually has a face on it.
Hey.
I'm gonna do that so that they don't whatchamacallit, get all repetitive and stuff. Let me see. Now, I don't know if it's got a transparent background. Actually, it might. All right, I think that should work. Why hide it if your model is cute? Well, I mean, wait, what? I don't. I mean, like the face on this particular picture just isn't there. That's just the style. I also have this one. If I can. Readjust the size there. And then we'll turn it around. There we go. I love how cute it is. There we go. Now we have an actual face. And I'll have to adjust the other screens too, but that'll come in time. Alright, now we'll talk to the initiate here. Or no, Paladin.
The initiate is safely returned to us. You have the thanks of the Brotherhood, my friend. We cannot offer you much in return, but know that you may travel through Falls Church under our protection.
Well, alright. The only thing I really got from that was some experience.
Hello.
There was also another place that I went to that I immediately went back because there was a bunch of super mutants, and I couldn't actually kill them at the time. I probably could now. Which would be Georgetown West. That would technically be. And again, I think I already went through there. But we are going back to Grayditch. Or should I keep going for that save? Yeah, we'll go back. Because the quest will lead me to another quest and then another group of NPCs.
Morning.
I think I went past it. I don't like fighting super mutants. They're very, very tough. Which, you know, that is how they are. They are extremely tough. They're like they don't really need armor. Some of them do wear armor. It makes them even tougher. And oh, got a random dead raid with some junk here, which I'm gonna take. And I'm gonna sleep here. Sleeping heals all my injuries for some reason. All right. Now I guess we'll keep going and look for that thing. So I kind of spotted a flashing light here. Yeah, this is where we have to go. All right. Wow. That's complicated. All right. Never mind. I opened it. Ooh, the Ripper. Actually, what is... That's about half. I'll give it the chance.
Yes, what is it? Very well.
So this is what that guy died for. The Naughty Nightmare. This opens up another quest chain.
I'm only gonna ask you this one time. Give me the naughty nightwear.
How about you pay it for me?
I warned you I was only going to ask once. Now I'm gonna take it from you.
Need some help with this one.
Yeah, so I don't know who that guy was or why he was trying to act so tough. But as you can see, he's kind of just a pile of nothing. I don't feel like going back through the sewers or the subway, so I'm gonna go out this way and then fast travel. You guys doing good? All right. Now we can tell Brian Wilkes that we solved the ant problem, I guess. Won't bring back his dad, though.
Is there any food in here?
No, I'm sorry,
Yes,
there is not.
They're all dead. Every single one of them.
Well, not all of them.
It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were
Yeah.
totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Yep. It was all me.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did. But I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. I hope you'll come back and visit someday.
I can't leave you here alone. Let me find you a place to live.
Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
Any idea where I can look for someone to take care of you?
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big, giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
Well, I do. And, well, we will eventually have to go there anyways. I'll have to go
You're pretty
now.
swell for a grown-up.
Before we go to Rivet City, though, I want to take care of the robot factory. And then there's a quest to go to Rivet City from Moira Brown. But since we gotta go that way anyways for the main quest, I figure it'd be more impactful to go there, like, during the main quest. So, but we will take care of the robot factory. So, and then after that, we'll do the Finding the Museum of Technology, which we have found. And then once we do that, go to Rivet City, which is where the next leg of the main quest will go to. You know, just spoilers. Alright, so we also have Girder Shade there, which we can go to if I feel up to it. That's part of something. Some unmarked quest, apparently. But while we're here, do I have anything to drop off? Not necessarily. We'll go to the Red Racer Factory. I don't know why a hospital would want a candy striper or a puppeteer. Those are some kind of weird jobs. Can I squeeze through here? I can. Hopefully they can. Just gotta keep an eye out for raiders, because I don't know if they respawn or not. Even though I've played this game 100 times. But it's always a good idea to keep an eye out. Ow, ow, ow. Give me them knees. Or both legs. Thank you, kind sir. Well, not very kind, you know. Kind of had me resort to force. Let's see. Where are my friends? Ah, there they are. Heard a random explosion. I don't trust this place. It's too open. Oh, there's really nothing in here but a magazine. What is this place? And oh, I've heard of it. Never actually done this quest or this area. Hello, kid.
You're new here, aren't you? Wow. I've never got a chance to talk to the new people. Dad always takes care of them before I get a chance.
Tell me about Andale.
It's swell.
That I apparently know.
I wish there were more kids, and my dad says I'm gonna have to marry smelly old Ginny Wilson someday. He keeps saying stuff to my mom about keeping the family going, and how when him and Mr. Wilson were brothers, they didn't want to get married. It's weird. That means Mr. Wilson is my uncle, and Ginny is... something. I don't know. It seems weird to marry her.
She would be your... niece? Yeah, niece. Do you like living in Andale?
It's okay, I guess. There aren't a lot of kids around here, and no one who comes to visit stays around long. Dad says it could be worse, that there are a lot of starving kids in other places. But still, I wish I had more kids to play with.
What do your parents do?
The same things that all parents do. My mom cooks and cleans the house, and my dad goes to work with Mr. Wilson. They work in the basement, or sometimes in Mr. Wilson's shed. Dad says that when I'm older, I'll come to work with him, and we're in the family business.
The family business.
Gosh, I wish I could go with you.
So, is that the shed you're talking about?
I don't think you should mess with that.
I can't even pick it anyways. I guess I'll go and see why there's only 2 houses. Or 3. Letter from Vault. Dear safety-conscious citizen, we are writing to inform you that your family was not selected for inclusion in your chosen Vault-Tec facility. Your deposit has been retained and your application added to a waiting list for your preferred vault. In the interest of your family's security in the event of a minor nuclear event, minor they say, please consider relocating to one of these areas where Vault-Tec facilities are available without a waiting list. For a full list of Vault-Tec facilities with available accommodations, exciting locales, such as Oklahoma and newly annexed Canada, contact your local Vault-Tec representative. Vault-Tec wishes you and your family the best of luck in the uncertain future. Best regards. Why is the ground doing that? Old Man Harris's house. Let's go check out this place. Hello, is there anybody here? Hi.
What? What? How? How did you get in here? What are you doing in this town? Get out! Get out while you can!
I don't know. It seems like a pretty nice place to me.
Well, they're not. They're killers. Every one of them. Run! Get out while you can! Don't believe me, do you? Just check out the basement or that shed. There's a reason they're locked.
I'll have to go now.
Run, stranger! Run!
He sounds, excited. Okay, sir.
What do you need?
Oh. I didn't mean to click on you. Well, so apparently these guys are killers, which, going by what that kid said, makes sense. Wow, that's creepy. There's another kid. Hello, Jenny, I guess.
Hi there, miss. Can I help you with something?
Apparently not. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. I certainly wouldn't have Brian come here.
As it was meant to be. Values of our
Hello, sir.
Well, hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you?
What do you do around here?
I feed my family, and I love my wife and daughter. What else more is there to life, stranger? Family first. And any man who says anything different is saying something wrong. And you should hit that man with a stick.
Tell me about Andale.
Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room. As amazing as Andale is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families?
Old Man Harris doesn't seem very happy.
Poor guy. His wife died and he went, well, crazy, I guess. He won't talk to any of us anymore. He stays locked up in his house all day and the girls bring him his meals. He barely eats enough to stay alive, poor guy. He's all skin and bones.
I see. You don't seem worried that I'm here.
Yeah. Why, hello there. I heard there was someone new coming. How can our little family help you?
Do you like living in Andale?
Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running that I've lost count.
You know, there's only 3 houses here? There's like 3 houses in this town. If you can even call it a town. I don't know. Goodbye, radio. Don't know where that other guy is. Supposed to be another family?
Dinner smells delicious, honey.
Hello. Ma'am, you have blood on your dress?
Well, hello. Welcome to Andale, winner of the best town in the USA contest.
This dump? Are you serious?
Well now, I'm sure that your home is just so much better than our little Andale.
I'm from an underground vault, lady. Trust me, this place sucks.
Well, I never. The nerve of some people. At least some of us know how to take the high road. Did you want something, Miss Fancy Underground Vault? Or did you just come here to turn your nose up at us?
I'll talk to this guy then.
Hello there, stranger. Good to meet you. Name's Jack Smith. I hear you've already met my wife. Sweet lady, isn't she? But anyway, welcome to Andale, the best little town in Virginia.
Virginia? Virginia's been gone for 200 years.
Not here, not in Andale, no ma'am. The great Commonwealth of Virginia is alive and well. In fact, we just voted ourselves a new governor.
You voted for governor. How does that work?
The adults walked right on down to the polling location and dropped ballots into the box. How do you think it works? Yes, sir, it's every American's civic duty to cast his vote for his favorite Republican candidate. Am I right?
I get it. You're crazy.
No, ma'am, I'm not crazy. Just a loyal American.
So, who did you vote for?
Now, my vote is my business and no one else's. But I'll tell you one thing. We didn't vote for any beatnik liberal commies, that's for sure.
Well, it's good to meet you, Jack.
And it's good to meet you, too. Feel free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like. Just let Linda know beforehand so she can make enough for 4.
Yeah, thanks, Jack. Maybe I'll do that.
I hope to see you there. So, did you need anything else?
What do you do around here?
I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir.
I gotta go.
You should really stop by for dinner sometime. That's secure for a reason.
Oh, now you don't sound so happy. I picked his pocket while his wife was looking. Well then. Found out what happened. Oh, I've lost karma for stealing from, cannibals? Really? Yeah. Yep, definitely.
Yes, what is it? Very well.
Let me take that. I'm gonna fix it. go, good as new.
What do you need? Very well.
And now they're gone. I don't like that. Why am I getting a karma hit for stealing from murderers and cannibals? I don't get it. Aha. Hey, why do you have guns out?
Well, hello again. How can the Wilson clan help you today?
I don't think you should mess with that.
Hey there, stranger. I've got something that I want to talk to you about. I couldn't help but notice that you're poking around in my basement. So, be honest now, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Yes. And I saw what you're hiding down there, you sick bastard.
I'm disappointed in you, stranger, so quick to judge us. Did you ever stop to think that I have a family to support here? Judge not, lest ye be judged, as the good book says. Honestly, how many people have you killed? The only difference between us is that I'm bringing home the bacon for my family.
Bring home the bacon? Those are people, not bacon. What the fuck?
Hey, I'll have none of that language in this house.
Seriously, you talk about eating people here. What's wrong with you?
I don't think I like your tone. There's nothing wrong with me. We've lived this way for decades. After the war, 4 families survived. They continued on just like we have. But when their shelters ran out of food, they need to eat something. Family is everything, my friend. I wouldn't expect a wasteland wanderer like you to understand.
No, Jack, you have to die. You and your sick little town.
Well, I guess we know where our next meal is coming from then, don't we?
Oh, even the wife. Oh, okay.
Found you. Where? You like that?
Okay, that was actually kind of funny. All right, well, got him. I will not traffic with cannibals. Yep, these guys definitely were cannibals. At least I got a couple of rippers now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know why that was all of a karma loss. Not that I actually care. Well, we killed 3 people. Where's the 4th? I'm not gonna worry about him though. Maybe I'll go and tell him and let him know that he can just leave. Hey, sorry, kid. Your parents are dead. I'm not actually sorry about it. What the kids will do, I have no idea. But hopefully they'll move on past it. Okay, they're just gonna live here now.
I saw what happened out there, stranger. Those people may have been my family, but it had to be done. I was like them for so many years. I can't even talk about it. The only thing I can do is try to raise these kids and make Andale into a decent place.
Well, what's gonna happen to the kids?
They'll stay here with me and I'll raise them myself. It's a shame that they have to grow up without their parents. But to tell you the truth, it's a lot better than growing up with their parents, everything considered. Better an orphan than a cannibal, I guess?
Now what do you do?
We'll do our best is what we'll do. Me and the kids here in Andale. What's left of it anyway. It'll be hard going, but we'll do the best we can. I just hope that one day these kids will grow up to do some good for this place after all the evil that's been done here.
So you grew up here too?
Sure did. Can't say that I'm proud of it, though. It was all just normal. It's what we all did. I didn't ever think much about it. I married Gladys, just like every boy in Andale married the girl closest to his age. We had Linda, and she grew up to marry Jack. It wasn't until Gladys died that I thought about what went on around here. So many people over the years, hundreds, thousands maybe. But what could I do? I'm just an old man. But you ended it. Bless you.
Well, I mean, I killed 3 people. So I think there might have been another one, I just don't know where. Well, anyways, that was I guess the conclusion to Andale. Dead cannibals and an ex-cannibal raising other maybe ex-cannibals that didn't know that they were cannibals because they were eating meat that their parents gave them. And we can't really fault them for that, can we? Because obviously they wouldn't know. I feel bad, but had to do it to them. Cannibals and thieves are my number 1 pet peeve, I guess. And cannibals are just thieves of a higher order, as in they steal lives.
This place is not safe.
No shit, Sharon. Alright, well, with that, I think I'm gonna end the stream. That for a small picture, it's actually a lot bigger. I'm gonna have to fix that. There we go. There. That's all better. All right, so all that stuff out of the way. Did a little bit of house cleaning. Now we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody. See who's currently streaming. Let's see. My friend Cool Boom Cat is streaming currently. I'll go ahead and give her a little raid. She's always fun. Oh, L5 is. There we go. There we go. Raid is being set up. Now I gotta go and make sure there's no ad when I switch over. Nope, no ads. All right. So raid is ready now. All right. So I hope everybody had a good stream. I certainly enjoyed playing. Next stream might be I think Wednesday. So it looks like Cool Boom Cat is currently in a multiple stream. So she's with a couple people playing Final Fantasy 14. All right. So hope you guys have a good one. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you later.